Hey everyone, and welcome. You are in for a real treat today. NAB is right around the corner, and we have an exclusive sneak peek for you. Tools on Air is getting ready to show off some absolutely game-changing updates, and that includes a brand new platform that, honestly, could completely reshape your broadcast workflow. So, let's dive right in.
This is the question that's on everyone's mind in our industry, right? How can we all work smarter, not just harder? Well, it looks like Tools on Air is taking that challenge head on with everything they're rolling out for 2026.
Okay, first up, let's talk about the absolute cornerstone of their lineup, the macOS Pro Suite. Now, for all you out there, this is way more than just a little polish. We're talking about a fundamental evolution of the tools you count on day in and day out. Every single workflow, as you know, starts with ingest, and Tools on Air is dead set on making that process a whole lot smarter. So let's meet the next generation of their professional capture solution, Justin Mac Pro 2026. This new release is really all about two things: flexibility and rock-solid reliability. The whole idea is to give you the confidence to handle pretty much any signal, no matter where it's coming from, without ever having to think twice about it. So the headline feature here, the big innovation, is something called auto format detection. Now, instead of locking a channel down to one specific format, the channel itself now intelligently detects and adapts to whatever signal is coming in, automatically. And let me tell you, this is a huge deal.
Just think about what this means in a live environment for a second. An incoming signal from an outside broadcast suddenly changes format. Well, now the channel just instantly adapts, and you, the operator, you just get a simple little notification. That's it. No more frantic reconfigurations or, even worse, those dreaded on-air errors. Just a smooth, reliable workflow.
And this really shows you the real-world impact. What we're talking about here is less time digging through menus, much faster turnaround in those crazy fast-paced live shows, a massive reduction in the potential for human error, and of course, the freedom to handle a much wider range of formats without breaking a sweat. All right, so let's flip over to the other side of the workflow, playout. Here, Tools on Air is dropping powerful new versions of both Just Play for your automated workflows and Just Live for live on-air production.
And here they are, the new Pro 2026 editions. They're built on the same core, but they've got some major upgrades under the hood, especially for multi-channel operations and for modern hybrid delivery. 4. Just remember that number, 4. A key highlight here is the brand new multi-channel playout capability, which supports up to 4 independent channels running on a single Mac. That's an incredible boost in output density and efficiency from just one machine. And the outputs themselves are getting way more flexible too. So alongside your traditional SDI output, you can now set up a parallel streaming output. This is absolutely perfect for feeding both your main broadcast and your digital delivery, like an OTT feed or a web preview at the exact same time. Oh, and there's more. The entire suite now supports NDI 6.3 for better IP performance. The multi-viewer is now a fully customizable dashboard where you can add clocks and timers, and you get direct monitoring for captions and other ancillary data, which, as you know, is absolutely crucial for compliance.
So those are the awesome evolutions coming to the macOS suite. But the biggest news coming from Tools on Air this year is a completely new foundational platform. This is what they are calling the Revolution. Everybody, meet Core I/O. This is a brand new Linux-based, software-defined video server. It's been designed from the ground up to be the versatile heart of a modern broadcast workflow, whether you're working in SDI, all IP, or, more likely, a mix of both. And its versatility really comes from its different modes. It can act as a standard recorder, a 24/7 loop recorder for things like compliance, a really powerful signal transcoder, or even a streamlined playout engine. It's like the Swiss Army knife for your entire signal chain. But where Core I/O really shines is as a central hub. See, it wasn't just built to process video, it was built to connect to all the other services and platforms that make up a modern cloud-integrated workflow. It's really designed to be the central hub of your workflow, connecting to all the tools you're probably already using. For instance, it can send notifications directly to Slack, it can pull media from cloud storage like AWS S3, and from Backblaze for all your deep archives. You can use it to collaborate with remote teams using Lucidly, and it integrates directly with your media asset management systems, like Iconic. I mean, this ecosystem is already super robust, and believe me, it is constantly expanding. So when you put it all together, it really points to a clear philosophy. Whether we're talking about the new macOS suite or the brand new Core I/O platform, Tools on Air is building a more adaptive, more intelligent, and way more robust foundation for professional broadcasting. Of course, the absolute best way to understand this kind of technology is to see it in action for yourself. So if you are going to be at NAB 2026, make sure you visit the Tools on Air booth. They're in the North Hall at N1258. So there you have it. From smarter tools on macOS to a truly revolutionary new I/O platform, Tools on Air is paving the way for a much more flexible and connected future in broadcasting. I guess the real question is, how are you going to leverage these tools to create the future of media?